Hi, my name is Kate. I'm here from the Boundless Martial Arts team, and I want to talk to you today about anxiety. Whether you've been with us for a long time or you're coming for your first class, one of our values is growth and development, and sometimes anxiety can get in the way of that. So let's talk about what to do. If your child has ever struggled with participating in a new activity or class, or even just suddenly felt anxious about something they've done before, you are not alone. Today, we're going to talk about why change can create anxiety, and most importantly, what to do about it. Change, even good change, can bring feelings of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. When kids step into a new environment or move to a new program, they don't always know what to expect. And when we don't know what's coming, our brains go into protection mode. For kids, this can show up in different ways. Clinging to mom or dad, freezing up, crying, getting angry, or even just curling into a ball. What we often call shyness is really just worry in disguise. What will happen? What if I get it wrong? What if it's bad? And sometimes life changes outside of karate, like a new school, a new sibling, or a big family shift, can make familiar activities suddenly feel overwhelming too. Here's something we don't talk about enough. Anxiety doesn't always look like fear. Sometimes it shows up as silence, or refusal, or even rudeness. A child who's feeling overwhelmed might cross their arms and say, "This is stupid," or insist they don't want to try, when deep down they're worried they won't be good at it. These aren't bad behaviors, they're protective behaviors. It's the brain saying, if I pretend I don't care, then it won't hurt if I fail. Understanding this helps us respond with empathy instead of frustration. We don't label them as defiant, we see them as kids who need support, not discipline. As adults, we've had time to build coping skills, but kids are still learning, and that's where we come in. Here's the bigger picture. Every time a child overcomes a fear, even a small one, they're wiring their brain for courage. That moment they step through the door, that's bravery. That time they tried again after freezing up, that's perseverance. We're not just teaching martial arts, we're helping them build a toolkit for life. Because the child who learns how to face their fears at 5, 8, or 12 becomes the teen who can handle peer pressure and the adult who doesn't quit when things get tough. This is where leadership starts. It's the little moments of resilience repeated over and over until they become character. So how do we help? First, we meet kids where they are. If walking into the dojo feels too big, we don't push, we break it into small steps. Can you stand at the doorway with mom? How about we sit inside the door? Let's watch together for a few minutes first. Slowly, we help them build confidence. And sometimes it takes a few days, and that's okay. The second key is listening. We create a safe, supported space where kids felt heard. No pressure, no judgment, just encouragement. And finally, we use structure and repetition. Predictability helps anxious kids feel safe, and karate is full of routines that create comfort. Bowing in, starting with familiar drills, even learning to control your breathing. Over time, the brain makes this powerful connection. It was hard, but I did it, and I was okay. And that's a skill they'll carry for life. So if your child is feeling anxious, don't worry. We've got this, and so do they. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. We are here to help.